after this. Come on, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Let's see what y'all got going on. These are love readings. Girl, we ain't got started. We got gratitude is the life of you can see what they say. And whoever this is, no. Some of y'all got too many people in your business and shit like that as well when it come down to your love life, baby. Some of y'all need to pull it back, especially for those who are content creators. Stop posting all your business about your relationship going on and World Wide Web. Whoever this is at this stage of time, because it's like whoever this is, they're going to get it together, they're going to get it together, they're going to break it up, they're going to break it up. This could be somebody that need to learn how to disconnect from fucking social media. Keep in mind, this could be your Venus, Scorpio, and Pisces. Somebody needs to learn how to disconnect from social media, worried about what everybody else say at this point in time, though, as well. As too many insecurities that's causing a problem in a relationship, though, as well. This could be somebody sitting back worried about what everybody else going on, that your ass ain't grateful for shit. Like, does it make sense? You ain't grateful for shit. You ain't never thankful for what you got. Because you're too busy worried about what somebody else got going on. I wonder, is he cheating on me? I wonder, does he like this? I wonder, does he like this? I wonder, does she like this? Baby, like, oof, let me slow him down. Like, it's like you doing too much. You doing too much, baby. Like, let's just slow this boat down. Too much. Here we go. Yes. Too much. Whoever's I'm telling you, somebody worry too much about what other people think. Look, told you. Turn your worry into wonder. Surrender to the experience. That's what I said. Some of you too busy worried about what other people think. Some of y'all need to, like, yes. I don't know if this is somebody that I don't know if like whoever this is, you hold energetic weight a lot, or you hold like you value whatever other people say that's like in a higher position than you. So you may value other people that you look up to or you respect opinions more. Or if you look at a certain person way, you're like, okay, well they said this and I guess it's true, so I'm gonna hold on to this. Girl, bye. Like let that go. Like doesn't make sense. I'm finna let girl, I'm finna let this go. Like, doesn't make sense. No man. Ooh, it gave us three right on the money. Look, great awakening. That's why I said you allow people to hold you back when it comes down to a state of your relationship though as well. Like this could be somebody need to learn how to keep that cool too, because it said nothing real can be threatened. Come together, we need each other. Trust your faith. Like that's why I said you allow too many people to rock your boat, to energetically disturb you and cause a whole lot of problems. Don't worry about why I got this hoodie on. I'm sticking out my hair. Makes sense. It's a ghost in the room that's running rampant, bitch. It's getting on my nerves. The ghost in the room that's running rampant. That's aggravating the fuck out of me. It'll be a Cancer or a Capricorn. I don't know who it is, or a Leo. That's aggravating the shit out of me. So, me, they look for a place to stay. So, if you're looking for spirits, I send them to you. Thank you. They're like vampires. They can't come in until you let them in. Like, does it make sense? You gotta allow them in. Like, all right, now let's get back on subject. Look, told you it's Capricorn shit, Leo. I want to come stay with you in your home. No, I'm just playing. I'm just joking right now. I'm just on this live. If we're not on live, girl, I watch this girl, it's gonna be uploaded. I'm so used to being on this motherfucker on live. All right, let's go. Now, with the first card out, you got Cancer. Nothing real can be threatened. How can you actively participate in creating heaven on earth? This somebody know how to make shit storms come out of nowhere. So I don't know, whatever you believe in your head though as well, whatever you believe you think it did, it's like, oh, the spirit told me somebody did this. The spirit told me somebody did this. Babe, I'm so tired of hearing that shit from you, whoever this is, and I ain't even in a relationship with you or connected with you. This is somebody that yes, that's why I say you're not connected like you connected, or whoever this is you're dealing with, they're not connected like they think they do at this point in time. This could be somebody that keeps a lot of hidden from you though as well. So this is dealing with a whole lot of pressure or something like that though as well. Somebody may keep a whole lot of pressure down below. Like doesn't make sense. So this may be somebody like to have sex a lot. Yep. This somebody like to have sex a lot or something like that as well. They keep a whole lot of pressure down below. Mid range. Uh wasting down. Good and below. Like it's a lot of weight in there. I'm not calling you fat. Like doesn't make sense. I'm talking about energetic weight that keeps you like held down and stuff like that. Those well, could be abuse, could be trauma, could be old relationships, or it could be how you seen yourself beat yourself down too bad that you sit up at that point in time. Those where you can't move forward at this point in time. Those who don't know how to accept love. This could be somebody that like, oh, I want love, and then go be in a relationship with the most terrifying fucking monster and say, you know what? I survived. Like, does that make sense? I'm out. I'm on the prowl. I'm trying to get myself together. Whoever this is, that every time they try to get themselves together, it's like you move forward and you say you want it back, and then it goes back towards this argument. For others on the flip side though as well, with the Hierophant going back to the Seven of Wands though as well, if you're gonna open up your relationship, please make sure you have some definitive guidelines at this point in time. Because some of y'all may get into a relationship with somebody that you may need to get a restraining order on. I'm just gonna be honest. Because with these Six of Cups and also this Nine of Wands, let me tell you something. When you open up your relationship, you're going to it's like when you open up your relationship at this point in time though as well, you gonna have to get a restraining order on somebody or something like that though as well, because whoever this is, they like to fight, and this somebody that's not gonna leave your life easily or something like that though as well. So this somebody that was like, if you get a gate, it told me like it's showing me like a gate. They will come over that motherfucking gate. Like whoever this is, like a cat, they will come over the goddamn gate. Whoever this is, they will. So it's kind of like you need to figure out what it is that you got going on. Now for others with the Hierophant, the Seven of Wands, this gonna sound so fucked up. So don't get mad at me. Somebody has a victim God complex. And with the Hierophant, the Seven of Wands, and the Six of Cups, you have this person have a victim God complex though as well. Like somebody may be mad at God, somebody may be mad at a lover, somebody may be mad at themselves about how they were raised or the social construct or life or the relationship or something like that though as well. But they have a victim towards a God complex. So can't nobody. I'm here. You can hate me now, but I won't stop now. And so it's like whoever this is, it's like in a inner turmoil or a battle or something like that though as well. It may not be your fight. So this may show up in your marriage or something like that though as well. So this may be somebody that may end up cheating, or you may be the third party that somebody may cheat with or something like that though as well. That may cause you a whole lot of problems or something like that though as well. So this may be somebody that become easily jaded and saying, don't nobody love me, don't nobody love me. So it has somebody going down like a downward spiral, like back towards a downward spiral, like back towards the past or something like that though as well. And it's like, no, like this is not the case. Like, does it make sense? It's not the case. Now for some of y'all, it is a little physical assault going on at this point in time though as well. So somebody could have fought somebody. Like I'm telling you, somebody could have fought somebody or something like that. Told them to get the hell out of their house. I dragged the bitch out the house. Get over here. Like, does it make sense? More to comeback style. Somebody drag the bitch out the house. Say, get out my house. We got Ten of Swords and we also got the World card or something like that though as well. This is a little, this didn't happen on social media. Some of y'all got into a little scuffle about some money or something. Does it make sense? Now, for others, on the flip side, when it comes down to your partner, somebody needs to be cognizant of their financial spending or what it is that they trying to invest themselves into, because there may be some shady shit going on. Like it's some shady shit going on. Like something seems too good. If it was like it's like looking a gifted horse in the mouth, and it's like I'm going to look at that. Like, does it make sense? Is this real? Like, those dentures, like it's like that type of shit. Like, because some don't seem too good to be true at this point in time, though. As well, this could be with investments or real estate, right? It don't have to be with investments or real estate or something like that though as well. But it's something that's just not right when it comes down to certain properties or a legal matter or some state of investment wise. Because whoever this is though as well, it's kind of like somebody's trying to gain access to something that they shouldn't have. Because I'm hearing access deny. Like, does that make sense? I don't know if somebody's trying to get into a pen pad, keypad, something like that. That was when somebody knows his head because I'm hearing access denied. Like somebody keep trying to access something, some code secretly or something like that as well. So I don't know if this is a person that you broke up with and they were married and they trying to break back in the house to get some shit, but they keep trying to put their password and it's like access denied. So some of y'all, you may be they may have changed the locks because I'm hearing I want it all. You nothing but a liar and a cheater. So somebody may have locked your ass out the house because you was over there cheating and fool la la, or you was into somebody else's shit, whatever you got into, it's access denied. Like, does it make sense? Like, baby, spirit not letting you through. Like, does it make sense? They not. Like, spiritually, you're not getting through. Relationship wise, like, you're not getting through. Like, no. Like, just like somebody saying, you cheated on me, I'm good. You cheated on me, I'm good, I'm through, or something like that, though, as well. Mm-mm. They fuck with my aesthetics again. I don't like that. I had to push my glasses back because it made me like I'm cockeyed and I get a little paranoid. So it's kind of like, and they doing it again. Like, stop that. Like, does it make sense? All right. Look, we got Four of Swords, Knight of Cups. We also got the goddamn Ace of Swords and the Queen of Wands. I'm telling you, like, you was over there freaking and cheating with somebody or something like that, though, as well. And your ass lied about it. Somebody put your ass out the house. So you tried to sneak back in the house and thought you was finna get some goddamn shit. And it said access denied. I'm telling you, like, you could have, like, whoever said they were cheating, that was in an open marriage or something like that was well. Somebody could have brought a woman or a man to the goddamn house to where y'all sleep together, y'all knock them down. Somebody said, oh, you got to get up out of here, baby. You got to get up out of here with that bullshit. You got to get the fuck up out of here with that bullshit. Somebody, like, you got to go. And somebody got into it and got to fight with somebody or something like that was well. They did. Like somebody did, somebody got to find somebody. It would knuckle you buck around there. Like, baby, you get the hell on up out of here. We ain't doing this. Like, this may be a man getting into it with another man or a woman getting into it with a man or something like that, though, as well. Though I said some of y'all could be too open when it comes down to a state of your relationship where you genuinely don't know. Like, some of y'all, you don't know what somebody may be interested into, like, sexually, that it may cause, like, a lot of confusions or something like that, though, as well. For others, this may be like marrying somebody and they be around there politicking like a bitch and you think that you finna get a relationship with somebody arranged or something like those, and it's like, oh, you feel like that? Like, I never knew you felt like that. Like, does it make sense? So this is like getting to know somebody before you get in a relationship with them at the same time though as well. Now for some of y'all, we gonna speed past y'all real quick, which I'm not. Um Sorry, it was gonna come out on somebody. Somebody got some state of the art technology, and baby, they in your home. Like, doesn't make sense. Somebody in somebody home or something like that though as well. Whoever sees they're messy. Like, doesn't make sense. So this may be a little bit of gang stalking. Well, this may be somebody who you was with, and they like, bitch, I'm finna put some cameras in this bitch to see if your ass cheating and shit. Like, does that make sense? I wanna know who you fucking, who you bringing up in this goddamn bitch. Magician, the king of swords, and also the eight of wands. Like, I'm telling you, like, some of y'all got a woman that don't play fair. When you break up with this lady, with this queen of swords being reversed, when you break up with her, baby, she finna try to play like you gay. Like, does it make sense? Some of y'all, this somebody finna, she finna throw you under the bus. Like, that's all I got to say. She finna throw you up under the bus or something like that though as well. It's give me just a little bit of diary, bad black woman type tease though as well. We sitting there typing up that calculator, baby. She finna come up with some shit to where it's gonna put you in a lawsuit or you gonna have to sue her ass. It's like, I'm gonna sue you and I'm gonna counter sue. You ain't getting shit. Does that make sense though? As well, it's gonna be rapid, sealed, and conclosed. Like, does it make sense? Cause she thought she was finna make it big off somebody to get some state of money. I'm telling you, the Queen of Swords versus the King of Swords. Now, if this is a man, this could be a man that did this to you at this point in time though as well, and you could have handled it in a very firm approach. Like, does that make sense though as well? You could have handled it like, nah, we ain't doing this. Like, doesn't make sense. Like, nah, we not gonna do this at this point in time though as well, because whoever this is, somebody, like, it's a lot. Like, cancer, somebody going through an identity crisis, and you may find out like sexually you don't please this person. I'm sorry, you don't. I'm sorry. Or this could be somebody who, keep in mind, it ain't gotta be you. Somebody may be into the same sex. I'm telling you, like, some of y'all did somebody that some of y'all at this point in time though as well, like somebody is into some other shit that you ain't into or you don't know or something like that though as well, and it's gonna blow your mind, and you're gonna be like, does it make, it's like shocking truth coming out, and you're gonna be like, oh my god, like, does it make sense though as well? You're gonna be like, I'm saying it's kind of like dating somebody, you're being in a marriage, you're being in a connection and stuff like that though as well, and they ass is gay. Like, and you don't know that they're gay or something like that though as well. And so somebody may not like that. I'm telling you, like, so when you open up the relationship, this person like, hell no, I ain't going for this shit. Period. Like, does it make sense? So somebody want to go for it. So that's why I say you need to get to know somebody before you're gonna get in a connection with them though as well. Because somebody got some strong beliefs about LGBTQIA. So somebody need to figure that out. Because we got 5 of cups, the 10 of cups, the empress, and also the 10 of wands. I'm telling you, like, somebody got some strong beliefs. Some of y'all, this somebody's going to do a whole bunch of bullshit, cause a lot of problems and stuff like that as well. That's going to do some shit. Because somebody trying to break up a baby mama and a baby dad, or break up a happy home, or something like that as well. This is the type to where, like, if you the baby mama and let's just say, for instance, like, you the baby, like, some of y'all got a situation going on, whoever this is, and the baby mama finna come live with y'all, right? Or the child's mother, whoever this is. Somebody finna come live with you or something like that though as well. This a person that feel like you the bag lady, you the maid, and they read 3 weeks back, right? somebody gonna feel like you the maid or something like that though as well. And whoever this is that feel like you the maid, they feel like they can boss you around or do certain shit though as well, or treat you like shit or something like that though as well. This somebody that feel like because they pregnant, like you gonna bark, they gonna bark orders and you gonna do certain shit or something like that though as well. This somebody purposely stressing you out or something like that though. So I don't know if they got this communication. Somebody, I don't know, somebody told them to do this or they did this on their own. Like it's some a little bit like somebody told them to do this to you, and this is like a Gemini, a Aquarius, a Libra, a Scorpio, a Pisces. They told them to do this to you. On the flip side, though, as well, this is somebody else though as well that just they'll take advantage of your kindness. Like they really will. Like this person will take advantage of your kindness. So every time you try to give, they'll take. Like they will. We got Eight of Swords and also the Justice. So that's why I said when it come down to a situation, this somebody that's like it's a setup. Like this is a setup queen. Look at my real skin. Come on now. It's a setup queen. It's a setup queen. It's a setup king at the same time though as well. That's my real skin. I'm just playing. So it's like this is a setup queen or a setup something. That's a person that's like the cry wolf. Five of Swords. So I mean, I dealing with the boy who cried wolf at the same time though as well. And whoever this is, it's gonna be the boy who cried wolf. They gonna get caught up into something at this point in time where ain't nobody gonna want to come. I'm telling you, this like the girl that's gonna keep calling police on the nigga, or the nigga finna keep calling police on the beach. And then by the time they get caught up in a situation, ain't nobody gonna come because whoever this is at this point in time though as well, they have literally done too much. Somebody have turned the laws of karma out. I'm telling you, like this is like playing the martyr towards somebody or something. It's like, no, if somebody knew that you was gonna continue to keep rescuing them, it's like, hell no. Like, doesn't make sense. It's like, no. This is a person that turned a blind eye. It's like conversation to everything that's going on in their life at this point in time though as well, because they too busy trying to get what they need. Like I'm saying this a little fling. I don't think some of y'all this may be your partner. But some of y'all this a fling. Not, I'm telling you, it's a fling. We got Three of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups. So I said this a fling. This not your real person. It's a fucking fling. Like this ain't your man. Look. It's a fucking fling. This may be somebody who somebody got a kid by or something like that though as well. This may be somebody where you had a knockdown, drag out or something like that though as well. And it's like, hell no, like this don't work. Like, doesn't make sense. Like, this doesn't work for me. Like, some of y'all, you're going to recognize that it doesn't work for you. For others on the flip side, though, as well, you're going to find out whoever this is that you was in a relationship, they was trying to use your child as bait so they can try to lose somebody out. And they were pretending so you can go to a kidnapping thing or something like that, though, was weird. So it's kind of, it was an unaliving. You only got so many days to get here on some South shit. It's like, bitch, what did you want? Like, does it make sense? They did. Somebody tried to kidnap your baby or something like that, though, was weird. They somebody kidnap your child or kidnap your baby or something like that as well. So this is a person that was trying to hold him for ransom. Period. Like somebody wanted to hold your kid for ransom or something like that as well. They can get some money. Does that make sense? So somebody doesn't want to be institution. They don't want to get psych bound or something like that as well. So they're like, I'll just let it go. Like, does it make sense? Whoever this is. All right. Like, look, they was trying to get you psych bound, baby. Like somebody trying to get you caught up in a legal endeavor or get your funds tied up. Ted, I can't even talk right. Like this somebody was trying to get you caught up into some bullshit for where you won't be able to move forward though as well. Somebody trying to get you caught up in a sex trafficking ring or a prostitution ring or some shit like that as well. Unbeknownst to you, I'm telling you, it was some trading, insider trading going on. We finna go and get up out of here, council. You talking too much like a Gemini. Good night. That's what I said. Like, somebody was trying to get you caught up into some bullshit. Let's go. All right. So this may be somebody that may not want to date right now. Like, all right. They might, but take your time. Now the next card, Scorpio, we got come together, we need each other, we heal each other. Where have you been separating yourself or pushing against others in the world? Ugh, like does it make sense? Now this may sound a little fucked up. Like does it make sense? Because some of y'all you need to use your sacral chakra and not for like manifestation purposes or something like that. Those well, some of y'all you really need to at the same time though as well because there's a lot of built up energy or tension. This could show up as somebody like angry. Like does it make you know like you got them people where it's like deliver us from evil, like that type of shit though as well. Like deliver us from evil or something like that though as well. But be mindful of who you have sex with or something like that though as well. Now this could be going to go see a doula with that Ten of Wands though as well, and also the Empress. Like you need to clean some energy out of your womb or something like that though as well. That could be due towards sacred trauma, or this could be sleeping with somebody or something like that though as well. Like Like whoever this is, like somebody has to change their approach to sex because somebody is so accustomed to sleep with anybody, so they carry a whole lot of energy down below. So this is somebody that's used to being sexually desired. So this may have showed up as a block in your womb or they womb or something like that as well. So one of y'all, you need to go like see like a witch healer or a witch doctor or get you like a Giannis steam or something like that as well for down below in the coochie. Like does that make sense? So they can go and clear that out at this point in time though as well. So you can remove that residual energy or something like that was where that may or may not be yours. Now, with this come together, we need each other. I'm telling you, like this giving me real sexual. I'm telling you, this your ex and y'all broke up and you know how they play and they, hey, how you doing? You going over there? You don't want to give them no piece of cake? Don't play that role. Like, doesn't make sense. It's basically saying that because you may be trying to find a way to say, hey, I'm pregnant. Doesn't make sense over as well. Like you may be trying to say that you may come out, you may you just trying to fuck. Does that make sense? And next, bam, bam. Like, does that make sense? And then somebody winds up pregnant or something. For some of y'all, you're going to find there's a little third party activity going on. So whoever this is that's saying that's come together, we need each other. It's a gap right here. So everything look good. Y'all not as close as you think you is. You and this love or something like that. Those way. Y'all close. Simpatico. But y'all need to see that shit up, whoever this is at that point in time, because there's too much shit going in. Now, I don't know if that's a sunk car. I don't know if that's outside people. I don't know if that's outside forces or it's like the mirrors being reflected back to you. So it's certain things that you could heal or things that's being highlighted to you at this point in time. So again, this is kind of like I would just be mindful when it comes down to a state of sex and stuff like that. That was weird because when it comes down to sexual purposes or something like that, that was weird. You are dealing with someone who it's like going through a rough time in a relationship. We just gonna use sex to, oh my God, this, because you got so much with a romance and shit may be coming back. I've been mindful of that. Does that make sense? Because it's only gonna connect. It's like meeting lovers to only disconnect. Like, does it make sense? We reconcile, we heal through sex. It's kind of like how a relationship just gets so toxic where you want somebody y'all making the breakup and y'all get back together and sex be the link that get y'all back together. It's at a point though as well where y'all not energetically allowing the love in a relationship because there's a lot of love that's around at that point in time though as well. But it's like you're not utilizing it, you're not feeling it, y'all not being a part of it or something like that though as well. We got a pig in the blankets. Tell me, it's about time you let that sex toy go. Like, doesn't make sense. You're gonna call it out for others. Let that sex toy go. Like somebody may want to gift whoever this is one that they feel like you ain't. Like does it make sense? So you might get invited to a sex party like a fun party. That's what he's called. Some of y'all may get invited to a fun party or something like those with. Somebody feel like you should loosen up. Like, does it make sense? This could be like tantric healing, tantric sex or something like that as well. I don't know. I don't know if this a man or something like that as well. Somebody feels like your wound too tight. Like, does it make sense as well? Like, not like that's a bad thing, but on an energetic level, it's like a narrow space. Like, does it make sense as well? So somebody feels like you need to. Some of y'all, this is a block. Like, doesn't make sense though as well. When it comes down to it though as well, it is. Look, it is. What that is, like, it is. I'm telling you, like, it is. It's a block or something. Like, it's a block or something that's stopping you from being able to get there. Or, like, have, oh, I'm trying to make this read. And so it's like, whoever this is, it's a block with you. You hear me say for you to get to climax. Does that make sense though as well? I feel you. It may be a block, a sacred block, or something like that though going on, but I'm telling you, it's some state of residual energy or something like that though as well. What is the water signs into? Because y'all allowing people into your bedroom and shit like that though as well. And somebody on like you got councils that we just went past where they feel like somebody come in their bedroom and they finna stalk them. You got you at this point in time, but you finna allow somebody in there though as well that you gonna allow third party, whoever this is, and somebody gonna try to put you to shame. Like what? Like does it make sense though as well? Now for us on the flip side though as well, somebody don't want to keep rescuing you. Like rescue me. Like you don't want to keep rescuing somebody at this point in time. Some of y'all is old. It's an Aries, it's a Capricorn, it's a Taurus. Like it could be with you or it could be with them. Like some of y'all, you're tired of rescuing this person at this point in time, though, as well. Because when it comes down to the connection, by the time you put your all into it, like you really don't get what it is that you need. These may be the type of lovers that it is. I don't know if you got like a martyr type or you're dating martyrs or something like that. That was weird, because if you're dating a martyr, you don't allow them like to help you out all the way. And for some of y'all, if you do, like, it's like a crazy obsession. So this is like dating suitors and stuff like that. I want to help you. I want to love you. Da, 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 da. Come off like love bombing and bring you in at this point in time. Bring you in at this point in time, though, as well, only to release you and leave you with nothing. So it's like it goes either or way at this point in time. For some of y'all, you're tired of rescuing somebody and you like, I'm sick of this. Like, because it's like being so focused, I'm partying, I'm clubbing, I'm doing all this. Where the fuck am I going with my life? It's like somebody's like in a party and it's like, I want to go home. It's like the lights just going on in somebody's head. Like, I want to go fucking home. I hate it here. Like, it's like that type of reason. Not saying, it's like, thank you for the fun experience. I'm gonna go home. It's like that type of shit though as well. And everybody's like, what the hell is going on? There's nothing going on. We got 6 of Pentacles, a 2 of Pentacles, a 9 of Pentacles, and a 3 of Pentacles. Somebody's robbing themselves of certain things. Somebody is now finally seeing the bigger picture when it comes down to a lot of things that's playing out in their life. Somebody I can't serve two masters at one time. Either I'm gonna do me all the way, or I'm not gonna be able to do me all the way. Because some of y'all, it's a little addiction that's coming up in here though as well. It could be alcohol, substance abuse, or sex, but it's not. This could be somebody that's like cheaper to keep, or so somebody may be trying to hold on to somebody else and pay one place over here, pay where they stay. It's like, baby, this not gonna work. Like, doesn't make sense. Like, this ain't gonna work for you, because we also got the High Priestess, the Temperance card, the King of Swords, the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and the 7 of Pentacles. Like, somebody has too much going on in their life that is leading towards some state of dysfunction, chaos, arguments, disarray, fallouts, and stuff like that though as well. This may be somebody feels like you're using them, or somebody is using you, and you're gonna say goodbye. Like, you're gonna say fuck you. Like, does that make sense as well? Like, some of y'all, you're gonna say fuck you towards somebody because there's somebody that keep trying to like use you, or you're using someone. Like, they're only invested into money, 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 money. It's like somebody's committed to this. Like, money is their god, and it's like, what the hell? Look, we got 4 of Swords. We got 8 of Pentacles in reverse. The Hang one in reverse. So we also got 9 of Swords. Like, somebody is only invested into fucking money. It's like, oh, I'm gonna sell you all these pipe dreams. I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do this, and poop poop, I'm gonna leave you out to dry. Like, it's like, what the fuck do I get? It's like somebody giving you a career, a dream, a goal, to promise something, but it's like you don't get the full spiel of it. If this is a relationship, you don't get the full thing. So yeah, it's like, I'm telling you, you got a martyr dynamic, or you're dating martyrs. And if you're dating the martyr is like at their max capacity, where this person may be like treating you like shit because they so accustomed to dating women like who are broke, who don't have certain things, who need them for money, who need them for all these different. It's like, god damn, like they always wanted something with money. So this somebody that may treat you like a hoe. Like, I'm just gonna be honest, somebody may treat you like a hoe. All right, okay, let me buy you this, let me buy you this, and you like, damn, I'm looking for a fucking friend, bitch. Does it make sense? Like, this somebody's like, it's not a friend, a fuck buddy, whatever fuck you looking for. But they approach to how they going about it though as well. It's like, what? Like, does it make sense though as well? Like, this somebody that like they a martyr, they don't know this, but they constantly like dating women who need them. And this somebody that spend big money. 8 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Like, they spend money. Like, does it make sense to where they spend big money at that point in time though as well, to where it's like, ugh, like, does it make sense? Like, Jesus Christ. Now, for others, it could be a little divorce going on at this same time though as well, and somebody could be going through a fucking midlife crisis because whoever this is, somebody want a shit ton of money from somebody out this goddamn settlement or money or something like that though as well, but this person's trying to use you, right? So it's kind of like, it's kind of terrible. On the flip side, here though as well, this 4 of Swords, 8 of Pentacles, and this Hangman, I'm hearing watch your words. Whoever this is at this point in time, because whoever this is that needs to watch their words or watch a state of some form of communication. Somebody likes to say shit. Somebody always hanged up on everything it is that you say. Like, doesn't make sense. Like so somebody may, if you say this not gonna work, they're not gonna do it. And it's like, that's not what I meant. Like, doesn't make sense though as well. Like, it's a miscommunication thing at this point in time though as well. Now, it's like a dream will go. You say that's not gonna work. I don't want to invest in this. Bam, bam, bam. All the different type of shit. It's not. It's somebody to take what you say to heart, and then they just stop like completely, and they don't go through with it, and they just fall the fuck off. But for some of y'all, it's real because this one time when somebody tell you something that's gonna cost you a whole lot of money, or you're not gonna get things, you're not. Look, we got Ace of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, and the Eight of Pentacles. Like it's genuinely not like somebody don't want it, like somebody's not getting the investment, the plan, whatever this is at the same time. It's to hang you out to dry. Like it's like to gas you up. The hangman is all about the ego, to fill you up with sweet nothing, nine of swords, and now you're sitting here in the waiting game where you're so nervous and you're kind of like, what am I supposed to get? What am I supposed to get? What am I supposed to get? And it's like you don't get whatever the fuck it is that you need. Like, look. So we also got Knight of Swords, the Queen of Wands in reverse, the Strength card, and we also got a goddamn Judgment. It's kind of like somebody wants to bat you in a place, like bow down. I'm the only bitch that's the star of this show. So what do you want? So you may be dealing with like some female bullies or male bullies or whatever the fuck this is. Like, I'm the only star of the show, bitch. Like that's them. Like they feel that way, and it's kind of like, damn. So it's like the overly exhausting, like making you feel like you have to prove yourself to people that just don't give a fuck about you though as well. Like they don't. Some of y'all somebody is mad as hell because whoever this is, when it come down to a state of money or something like that though as well, don't you? Some of y'all may have to sue one of your friends or something like that though as well, because whoever this is, one of your friends think that you like a cash cow. Like they really do. Like somebody thinks that you're a cash cow, but they can come to like use you, come over to your house, take advantage of certain things. It's like, baby, this not mine. Like, this mine. Like, just like having to tell somebody, like, no. Like, doesn't make sense. Like, you want too much or something like that, though, as well. Like, I'm telling you, got too many people in your life that's in an energy of expectation. See, but with this Six of Pentacles, though, as well, I'm trying to figure out how the hell do you have time for love? And if this is a love life, it's like, where is your lover? Like, doesn't make sense. This is why I don't understand. Where is your lover? And if they are there, like who got all this drama going on? Like, does it make sense? It's like, where does all this damn drama come from? We got Ten of Wands. We also got Three of Cups. Your toxic ass friends. Queen of Cups in reverse. The Two of Swords. The Six of Wands. Like these are fucking frenemies. What the hell? Like, does it make sense? These are fucking frenemies. Who the hell are you hanging around? And what the hell do you got going on in your life though as well? And some of y'all, you're so big. You the martyr. You're the martyr. Like I'm telling you, like you're the fucking martyr at this point in time though as well. If your relationship is crashing, it's because everybody comes to you and say, can I do this? Can I do this? Can I do this? And you end up doing it and take on these motherfucking burdens. And so it's like when you fall out with these people or you get tired or something like that though as well, at this point in time, they sit up and they talk about you. These are the people that do shit to you and feel like you supposed to give them apology to earn their state of a friendship back. And so at this point in time, with this Six of Wands and this eight of Ace of Cups, some of y'all said, I'm not doing it no more. And when you stop doing this at this same time though as well, that's when you start seeing that people that reach out to you, they ain't getting an olive branch. And somebody else may have been somebody that like you. That's when you start seeing that like, I don't want to have sex with them no more. This when you kind of went on to like a vow of celibacy, you took a little break. Um, that's when you start seeing decline in your sex life. I'm just gonna be honest, because you had too many emotional stressors going on in your life. Like some of y'all, you did. You had too much problems going on when it come down to your life to just deal with sex. Because whoever this is, somebody wants to do a three-way, you don't want to do a three-way. Like, does it make sense though as well? Somebody wants to try, yeah, it's like somebody keep trying to push you outside your comfort zone. That's all I'm gonna say. It's a lot. Look, we got Eight of Cups, the Emperor reverse, the Ace of Swords, the Empress. We also got the Cherry card and the Death card. That's why I said this is pushing you too much outside of your comfort zone. Whoever this counselor that it is that you talk to, like this may be somebody that's taking advantage of you. Like they really do. Like doesn't make sense though as well. Some of y'all, it's like an energy transfers or a ritual that's going on. The reason why somebody keep telling you to go see a fucking doula, because like whoever this man or woman, but it's saying a man that you had sex with at that point in time though as well, they stole, bitch. They stole They did something to steal your sexual energy or something like that though as well. That's why you ain't been sexually interested into a lot of things though as well, and damn near contemplating the way of your sexuality, because some of y'all been around there trying to figure out what the hell is going on at this point in time when it comes down to you being connected towards yourself or connected towards your sensual energy, or even lovers. Like picking yourself up, getting your hair done, doing certain things, boosting yourself up, getting your hair cut, whatever fuck it is. Like this is where you've been like do just a little depressed because they been stealing your energy. For some of y'all, somebody got raped and stuff like that as well, so they don't want to talk about it. Like, doesn't make sense. Now, Pisces, what they don't. Somebody don't want to talk about that. Like, wait a minute. Like, somebody ain't ready to talk about that at this point in time, though, as well. Like, they not. Like, doesn't make sense, though, as well. Like, gone, girl. Like, somebody don't want to talk about it. But we get off that. Anywho, but Pisces, you got to trust your faith and dive. Dive into the unfolding journey. Your faith, what is your faith asking of you? Now, whoever this is at the same time, though, as well, you embarking on a new journey, and whoever this is, when it come down to your life, it may be transforming it. It may be transforming. For some of y'all, somebody got a whole lot of options that may be lined up for them at this point in time, though, as well, but they specifically target on one particular person at this same time. This may got something to do with your spiritual journey or a spiritual connection or something like that, though, that's coming into your life, though, as well. Now, this may be like that soulmate energy that I've been channeling at this same time, though, as well, that this may be like a friend or a person or confidant or a job or something like those. But this person, when you gonna walk through like whatever portal that you're gonna go through at this point in time, though, as well, is helping you to learn how to ask for help and learn how to clean up your own mess. So this is like past life regression, but this also at a point in time though as well where this subconscious programming. Somebody's reprogramming their mind at this point in time though as well. It's like in order to way go through it, I have to get into it to go through it. So this is a person that's being able to, they're walking through something else to basically get to the other side. They damn it. It's like somebody's walking through something else to get to the other side, but somebody's kind of scared at this point in time though as well. Now you may be assisting somebody on this spiritual journey though as well, and somebody like they fearing the repercussions, repercussions, bitch. Somebody fearing the repercussions of what it is that they have done in their life, but it's not like kind of like fear. It's kind of like somebody isn't like they very uncomfortable with this state of change though as well, because this is like I'm telling you, it's like a behavior analyst, but somebody isn't like psych bound or mentally bound or something. It's like no, it's kind of like I'm trying to not see into the future, but it's more like I'm trying to see into my mind so that I can be able to move forward at the same time, like removing the subconscious blocks and stuff like that as well themselves, so that they could get to this, because this moon that's in the middle, this is not a subconscious block. This is somebody that put it there, like this is to remove certain things that's going on, assessing certain memories so that they can be able to access their own powers from within. So that's why I said this may be somebody that may enlighten on your life, or this may be a lover. Like this lover may not be long. That's why I said this lover that come into your life, they may not be long. They may not stay for a long time. Some of y'all, this may got something to do with a rewriting of a soul contract or something like that. That was where it might be with that Six of Pentacles, because I told you them joints are not permitted to fit everybody. So this may be where adjustments may have to be made, because your perspective of Ten of Cups is not what somebody else's perspective of Ten of Cups. This could be somebody that's like, oh, I'm comfortable. It's like dating somebody you're in a relationship with them or something like that. That was well, and they okay with using their family. You not okay with using your family. Like, does that make sense though as well? This Six of Pentacles, it's like if they gonna do hair, why you let them come around there and do your hair for free and you don't even give them no money? Like you don't give them shit, you don't give them no gas, they waste their gas, you don't want them like this somebody like that though as well. Like it's two different principles when it comes down to certain things at this point in time. So somebody think it's okay to use their family and you don't think this okay. So it's like y'all keep arguing, going back and forth about specific things though as well, because this is family that's like, no, well I can give this and I can give it to one, I can give it to the other. It's like no, like I'm gonna give it to them. Like this is the unfairness of it all. So we got Four of Swords, we got Nine of Swords, and also the King of Cups. That's why I said. So it's like you may have been dating users. I'm just gonna be honest, and you may find out where this come from in your family, or for some of y'all, this is dating down. Like, does that make sense? I'm just gonna be honest, because some of y'all you gonna find out that ain't too sure and really ain't happy in their damn marriage, and this was causing up a whole lot of chaos because they life was great. It was at a point to where it was at a point to where everything was all good at this point in time though as well, and come to find out baby they mad, they either going through a financial crisis or a time, or they're going through an issue to where they feel like somebody healing journey taking too motherfucking long. And you starting to see a person that's like being a little selfish, like somebody birthing a child and having a baby. All right, okay, when the 6 weeks up, when the time down, when the time down. Like, come on. Like, it's like, why are you being so insensitive? Like, this is somebody that's learning, like, why are they so insensitive when it comes down to certain shit? But so for others, it's kind of like, this could be with you settling. This could be with the way that you handle certain shit at this point in time, though, as well. I'm just going to be honest. Now, on the flip side, though, going back towards these users, does that make sense, though, as well? You, it's your family. I'm telling you, like, some of y'all, it's your family. Does it make sense? Somebody don't want to face the masses. They don't want to they don't want to take it out. It could be an ex-wife. Like, does it make sense? Or your ex-husband. Whoever this is at this point in time, somebody don't want to face the masses. Like, does, like, somebody don't want to face the mirror. Like, does it make sense? Like, they don't want to snatch the blinders off and like actually look at it exactly for what it is. So this is them. Like, somebody may have made somebody feel like they was incompetent when it comes down to love, though, as well. So somebody stress over certain things that they should not stress about when it comes down to a state of connection. There could be insecurities that you remember said that somebody could be faced with at this point in time. For others, this could be somebody that could be trying to get over their fear of love. Like, does it make sense? Because somebody may want to get in a relationship with somebody, but they scared. Like, does it make sense? It's somebody like, I don't know what love like. I'm kind of scared to fall in love. I've been in love before and I thought it was this and I ain't get this and I don't want nobody to steal my motherfucking money and da da da. Like, somebody laying don't think it's like, do you want this healing or not? Whoever this is, this how that person is doing you. Like, I'm not saying you, but it's like this how somebody, do you want this healing or not? Like, this is basically how this person is. I'll tell you, like, do you want it or not? Like, do you want it or not? Okay, bye. We'll pass up on you. You'll be back. Like, does it make sense? Smile like, bye. You'll be back. Like, does it make sense? So they may have been aggressive in their approach, the way they said it or the way that they asked of as well. And they may have been in regret about the exchange between it. But they kind of like, girl, do you want this healing or not? Like, I got it. Like, this is somebody that's like, I ain't get sought out for a reason. Like, it's like that type of shit. Like, somebody may be a little arrogant about it though as well. They might, but it's kind of like at some point in time though, they might be a little arrogant, but they help you close out certain cycles in your life as well. Again, like, so you won't have to continuously keep revisiting something and keep revisiting something to where somebody can learn to find that case closed, chapter closed. I'm walking the fuck away for good. Like, does that make sense? So this is somebody that's like that though as well. Now, with this Knight of Swords and also this Five of Cups, that's that person that's gonna come in your life because I'm hearing trouble in my way. So whoever this is, you may start to recognize whoever this is that come into your life though as well. They always got fucking problems, and you're gonna be like, baby, I don't want them. Like, does that make sense? So that's why it's like no call, no show, no nothing. We through. Like, this somebody that's like, I don't care no more. Some of y'all are learning to keep certain things a little bit secret. That's what you're learning at this same time, to move out of a state of fear at this point in time though as well. Stop worrying about what's gonna be on the opposite side all the goddamn time and stuff like that though as well. It's like, it's okay. Like, does it make sense? So some of y'all, this is learning how to communicate and learning how to be a little bit more vocal about certain things at this point in time though as well, because the things that you are not, it leaves gaps in the story. It leaves gaps in the story. It really does, for somebody to make up things with their mind. And so instead of this person communicating what is this particular issue, they allow it to them to go stir crazy. This person that go through your phone. That doesn't make sense though as well. Why you sleep or something like that though as well. Or I was gonna say follow you with a car. Like, doesn't make sense though as well. Like, this a person that'll like do something like that though as well, because you won't know, they'll keep it private. Like, but it's like, I just got to see. Like, does it make sense? Like, you won't know. I gotta keep it private because it's just who I am. Like, does it make sense? I just got to do this because I don't trust myself. Like, does it make sense? I'm telling somebody, do not trust themselves. Queen of Cups in reverse. Somebody don't trust, and somebody feel like whatever this is, this feeling that they feel is a little too real. Like, they feel like it's a little too real. Somebody ain't had it before. This shit give them anxiety. I'm telling you, it does. I don't know who this is. Love gives them anxiety. Ooh. I don't know. This somebody that's used to them scuttlebugs who got Six of Wands, Temperance in reverse, and also the Wheel of Fortune. Baby, some of y'all dealing with them scuttlebugs. Now slow down, my shame. With the Six of Pentacles being in reverse, there's a give and take when it comes down to you and family. There's an argument that's going on though as well because somebody's into a relationship with money, and you may find out that one of your family members slept with one of your persons or something like that as well because they was harder for cash and they trying to turn around and blackmail somebody. They trying to use you as an scapegoat and also an outlet like that though as well. This could be somebody that doesn't want to pay you for something. This could be for babysitting fees or something like that though as well, or just to help out or clean up or something like that around the house. With the Seven of Wands and also the Four of Cups, we also got the World card. This is like finding out being up under a whole bunch of stress that your family been talking about you like a dog on social media. It's like you and the family member, y'all been into it. Oh, I've been over there, beach motherfucking house, and da da da. Like, it's like you finding out that like your family has been talking dog shit about you on social media. It's like, damn. Like you, your child, and everything else that was with. It's like, damn, so nothing ain't off limits. Like nothing is off limits. We got the Hermit card in reverse, the Queen of Swords, the Two of Swords, the King of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, and also the Ace of Wands when it come down to a state of money or something like that though as well. Like somebody could have been trying to use your child or use you to get a gig or something like that though as well. Because I'm here to make a comeback or a payback. And it's like, what the fuck? Like, does it make sense though as well? Like it's like your family done something to your child if your child isn't a creative that they did to you. They sold them a dream or wanted their idea, pushed it to the side, did not want to invest it, took it to somebody else only for them to fucking fail because they wanted you to fail. And so this is like finding out, whoever this is, when it come to your kid, that your family ain't shit. Like, does it make sense? So you may find out through your child that your family ain't shit, and this may be causing a whole uproar. Like, does that make sense though as well? To where the daddy want to fight this motherfucker, the mama want to fight this motherfucker. It's like shit going down at this point in time though as well. So these could be subconscious memories that could be being accessed at this point in time, or this could be learning the value of it's give me like a little bit with your business. I'm just gonna be honest. You know how some people where they say, I want to put my family on, I want to put my family on. No, there are certain family members that you should not put on. Like, does it make sense? And some of y'all are learning this at this point in time though as well. Because it's kind of like, no. Because when you find out the full truth to these stories, it's like they still don't want to go there. So it's still keeping up a whole lot of goddamn arguments and shit like that though as well. Because it's like, why you do that? Why you act like that? Like, doesn't make sense of as well. And it's kind of like somebody doesn't want to genuinely go there. They still withholding parts of the story and they're not telling you the truth. We got Seven of Pentacles, the Four of Wands. We also got the goddamn Eight of Pentacles. Like somebody's very sneaky and they're being called out about it. And this person, this is somebody that don't like it. Like they is. Somebody is very sneaky when it comes down to money, finances, ways, or whatever the fuck this is. They get away with a lot of shit and somebody is not telling the truth. Whoever this is, this is not somebody calling them out. That's why I don't know if somebody dated somebody like this or is married to somebody or something like this though as well. Or this could be blended family. You hear me say whether it is blended family, I see that when I see the hair from the reverse. So opposite kids or something like that as well. So, different mothers, different fathers. Yeah, when it comes down to a state of love, it's a little difference. So again, this is somebody that's like, oh, let's keep it a secret, let's keep it a secret. And somebody like, no, I'm not keeping nothing a secret. Like I'm not. Some of y'all are into divination hard. And somebody gonna find out somebody been fucking with the devil, baby. So I don't like the way this reading ended, but like doesn't make sense. I really don't. I don't like the way this reading ended. I really don't, girl. I really don't. Well, I don't. I'm saying I don't like it. Like, wait a minute, I'm trying to see. Am I missing something at the point in time? Like, I feel like it though as well. Like, I feel like I'm missing something, but I don't like it though. It just what? Like, does that make sense? It may be me. It's not me. That's why I said this not the full truth. Like somebody's not addressing the real issue. Like collectively wise. Like does that make sense over as well? Let me pause and then come back on. I had to timestamp this shit at 4:04 so when y'all come back at this same time though as well. Because it don't feel like this is the full reading. Now for some of y'all, you're not getting the full truth when it comes down to a lot of things that was weird that could be going on when it comes to the state of relationships or people, places, and things in your life. And this is where this chapter, where you hear me say, when it comes down to love or relationships, it may be a little bit rocky because it's kind of like This is creating your own narrative. Like, 'cause that's why I paused that fold so it can take that pause so you can do the click. So you can know this not for Pisces. This for everybody else. Like, you not getting the things that it is that you need at this point in time though as well. This is being able to tap into a state of your own independence regardless if you're in a relationship or not. Like, this is this. Some of y'all, this is like somebody needs to stop begging. And then two, at this point in time, it has nothing to do with begging. It's like being okay, being comfortable with asking for what it is that you deserve and being able to get it. This is being able to walk away and knowing that what's for me gonna come to me though as well. This may be somebody that may be quitting a job, walking off, or leaving somebody alone or something like that though as well, so they can be able to get what it is that they need. Like, it's like stepping out on faith. Like, I got it. Like, this somebody saying, I got it, I get it now. Like, does that make sense though as well? Hell no. Somebody sending me that. Hey, hey, honey, I'm home. I played it the other day. So I was like, please cut it off. Look, we also got. That's why I say you're not getting the things that is that you need. I'm telling you. Oh, all right, money and fine. That's why I knew what it was. Come on, I knew it. It came out. I'm gonna read them all calls. Overall theme to this reading is don't give up on what it is that you love if you know you do, because somebody will miss out on it and then you'll be trying to circle back onto it. If something feels uncomfortable to you, you'll figure it out. Now, for some of y'all, the biggest states, there's problem that has been in a connection between you and someone else or a partnership because it was some sneaky shit that was going on with some money. Somebody trying to get a career goal. It's still putting up. I'm about to say somebody trying to get somebody has a career goal or something like that though as well. And this just kind of like, fuck it. Like, I'm gonna take my money, I'm gonna put it in a dream. And then somebody that put their money in a dream and somebody thought that it wasn't gonna pay it out, and whatever it is, it did at the end of the day. And so when it comes down to a state of money, like, you're gonna find out that if this is like a partner that did something when it came down to a state of money in a dream and they end up getting their money right. But somebody on the flip side, somebody tried to fuck somebody out of something and they've been trying to handle this the best way that they can amicably and they couldn't. So whoever this is, if it got something to do with your love, your life, your sex, like, every sign was different. Like, the open of the relationship, the business, the flipping, the shady business, the toxic relationship, partying, and also, you hear me say, with family. Mm-mm. Doesn't make sense. Somebody's still lying at this point in time, though, as well. Somebody wants somebody to let it go, but somebody's like, no. Like, doesn't make sense because somebody was supposed to receive some money or some income or something like that, though, as well. And whoever this is, when it comes down to some money, somebody's inquiring, why are you still broke? Or why didn't I get, I'm saying it's like a credible idea. Let's just say she was working on something with some partners or something. And then you find out you worked on with this goal, this dream or something like that, though, as well. Why didn't you, like, you told me to leave, you're gonna call me back. I paid and I copyright, I did all this particular shit is mine. What's up with my money? It's kind of like that though as well. It's like, no, 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 we'll call you. And they're going forward with the ideal and you like, no. Like, doesn't make sense. Where was my money? So this is where it may be an uproar in your relationship at this same time though as well, because it was some money that was supposed to be exchanged and it got something to do with your family, friends, or anybody else at the same time though as well. Boo. All right, let's go. Somebody could be clairdescent before we gonna get on though as well. Somebody like, where the fuck that come from? Some of y'all could be clairdescents and clairsentients too. That's why I said this may be a partner that may be finding out that they're spiritual or something like that though as well. With this clairsentience and something like that though as well. Because it's that person that got an inkling about this goddamn lie. I'm telling you, Pisces, that's on Pisces. Pisces got an inkling, and one of y'all could be clairsentience or something like that though as well. And somebody like, something ain't right. Like, doesn't make sense. Like, somebody could be, somebody's like, something's not right. Doesn't make, girl, let me just go to the beginning of the book because anybody got time for that. What they say, financial material changes. Mm, 81. Okay, let me see. All right, it said this number five is a. It said this Cancer. This number five physical card represents changes, challenges, and also losses, usually related to material and financial concerns. You may be losing some of the things around you, but you must acknowledge that. But you must acknowledge. Wait a minute, where is it? You must acknowledge and know that besides existing as a physical being, you are an incredible and resourceful spiritual fucking entity. Use your powerful forces within you to help you through this difficult period. Everything changes for a reason, and this time isn't meant to be a punishment. Know that your current conditions will transform for the better. A positive question to ask yourself now. What did I learn from this, and how can I avoid this in the future? Remember that there are lessons to be understood, and everything is up to you and you alone to decide how long will it take you to learn them. Did I not say this? That's why I said I feel like this shit won't finish. Does it make sense? So come on, let's go. Hey, honey, I'm on my way. Okay. Scorpio, you got this number 6 physical card represents a peaceful, tranquil time when problems seem to actually disappear. A sudden bonus, pay raise, or even a promotion could be, and it could be in the offering. It could be expected or arrive out of the blue. This card may also signify a group that has worked and strive towards a goal of strive towards the success of a common goal. A time of prosperity, balance, and also harmony in your physical and spiritual existence is showing you that practice of giving and receiving will bring you true riches. Look into your life and see where you can spread spiritual and physical wealth. Is there a person or a favorite charity that will welcome an act of kindness right now? Practice generosity, gratitude, and compassion so that you can continue to prosper in all areas of your life. I told you it's something that somebody's supposed to be receiving. And it was an idea. Somebody sitting back waiting on that shit cook and they ain't get it. I'm telling you, somebody lying. Like, does it make sense? Somebody like, no, 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 no. I'm saying that's why the relationship and shit, like, just going a little stir crazy or something. Somebody like, where the fuck my money went? Where my money? I'm supposed to get paid for this. Not truth. It said the qualities of this card illustrate spiritual awakening, clarity to of the revelation of a truth and a cosmic consciousness. At times, it takes a wake up call to get your attention and show you how far you need to go. They said this card comes forward just to do that. Evaluation of the past, along with the lessons that you have learned and still need to understand, must now be a top priority. It said doing so will enable you to forgive, accept, and heal so that you can move forward in a balanced spiritual mindset. The truth card reminds you that a significant change must be made in a certain area of your life. But don't make any hasty decisions. Take your time for any choices or alterations that must be weighed evaluated with the most careful and wisest of judgments. Whatever steps you take now will have far reaching consequences more than you ever know. Using the power of the universe and blending them with a little help from the physical world will assist you in bringing about clarity and a shift of awareness. What was once not oblivious will now be realized and understood. Be honest with yourself and trust what you know to be true. That's what I said. Somebody is Claire Cynthia.